How do you feel, Jenny?
I'm a little nervous. But that's okay. I'm excited.
That's fair. Okay. When was the last time you slid on boards?
Maybe 8 years ago or so.
8 years ago. When were you on tellies then?
Yep.
Yeah. So you've been a tellier.
Yep. Don't want to fall hard.
Yeah.
Bad neck, bad back.
Yeah. So we're just we're reintroducing ourselves here.
We're gonna have a nice. Timid. He described skiing. Timid. Are you timid or aggressive?
You know, we're not gonna be timid today.
Okay.
We're going to be very intentional.
Okay.
And we're going to be extremely athletic.
Okay.
But we're not going to be fast.
Okay.
We're not going to be irresponsible.
Good.
We're going to take it easy.
Yeah.
But you're going to be bringing out your full athletic self today because you've got that. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Okay, this is Jenny's first run in 8 years, and in just a sec, I'm going to show you her last run that we took together. The time we spent together was 2 half days, and Jenny's goal was to gain confidence being back on the slope, to be safe, to have fun, and to just be re-energized about the sport. This video will give you an idea of what I prioritized and what I focused on with my time with Jenny. So this is our beginner terrain, and how does it look to you?
Great.
It looks great. Okay.
Totally doable.
I mean, I just want to get us past sort of the first little bit of inertia and apprehension, you know, that's been building up for a while.
Yeah.
And, you know, when we get down this run, we're going to kind of get beyond that and we're going to move forward at your pace. I don't want to say too much because there's no reason to get into your head. It's not necessary. Okay. We'll just start out a little bit of a wedge. That's comfortable.
Okay.
And I just want you to kind of feel your knees, cutting forward over your toes.
Okay.
Feel that ankle joint. Let's buckle up those couple buckles right there. Okay, so Jenny, if I number your edges, number your edges, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
Right now you're on edges 2 and 3.
Right.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do you see how you're on edges 2 and 3? And your knees are coming in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's have more space with our thighs. Yeah. Open up the knees. And did you see how that flattened your skis a little bit?
Yeah.
We don't want the skis tipped up on edge too heavy. Keep those skis, when we're in a wedge, and we won't be in a wedge long, as flat as you can.
Okay.
Widen the thighs a little bit. Doesn't need a wider stance, but there you go. Flatten the skis just a bit. That's going to help you. You don't want to be too edgy right now. Okay? Okay, go big, lady. Okay, it really didn't take long to get Jenny to this point. About 3 runs on the beginner slope, just sliding on her skis again. She naturally started to work into some parallel, which she was familiar with from the past. A little nudge from me and a few reminders of what we do when we ski. We pressure our skis foot to foot and fore aft. We turn our legs, we steer our skis, and we tip our legs and feet to edge our skis. With those reminders, I really didn't need to say a whole lot more at this point. She just needed mileage. It's nice going from something that's a little steeper. You really kind of are thinking about it, handling it really well. And then get onto the flat and you can find that place where you're into the cuff of your boots. And that really almost just holds you up. And you're not over bending at the waist. I mean, you can move like an inch more forward with your center of mass. There you go. You just did it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you want to be. Think of that center of mass. Where is it? And you want it up and over your toes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd love you to just turn backwards.
Okay.
Turn backwards.
All right.
And
do that thing.
Yeah, allow yourself to move backwards. You can look at me and allow yourself to flow here. Find the cuff of your boot. There you go. Find that cuff. Bend in that ankle. Yeah. There you're bending your knees and your ankles just a bit more.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah. 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 There, that's good alignment and stacking right there.
Wow, that's so hard to get to.
Hard to get to. Yeah, that's the feeling. Nothing, you got no jeopardy right here. No, you're not going to run into anything. Yeah, find that flow a little bit. Yeah, you're turning your legs beautifully, completely independent of your upper body. Your upper body's really the anchor here. I really was emphasizing active legs, independent, complementary, active legs, that the inside leg flexes more than the outside leg, the inside ankle, knee, and hip. And Jenny is displaying that here really well. Allowing your legs to move, to turn, to flex. Nice, Jenny! Woo! Look at you go. Your pole plant's giving you nice tempo and rhythm.
Stop when you're tired.
That's a good one, Jenny.
Stop when you're tired.
Okay, gang, we're moving from day 1 to day 2 with Jenny Mao. Maybe you're noticing something about my style by this point, that I focus on the positive. I focus on what I want to see more of. I focus on what somebody is doing right, and I try to build on that, as opposed to the negative and what people are doing wrong. I just don't think people learn best that way. So watch for that this next segment. That's my style, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so go back to 24 hours ago, a little apprehensive. And how are you feeling now?
A little more relaxed.
Earlier, we talked about the subtle movements, right? You were getting more comfortable. Your movements weren't quite so black and white, just big, gross movements. You were getting real savvy in finding the touch with the movements.
Right.
Right now, what you're doing when you're turning is you're picking up the ski just a speck, like a quarter of an inch.
Yeah.
And we ought to make all of that invisible.
Okay.
Like the rolling of the ski, the steering of the ski, the changing from foot to foot with your flexion. We're trying to blend that all.
Okay.
So there isn't a moment where there's a hitch.
Right.
There isn't a moment when we're a little stuck. So there's still always more a ways to go in terms of how you're blending those skills, how you're working those skills in.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, we're going to really make use of the catwalk when we're on it.
Okay.
Trying to be as smooth as we can with the tipping and rolling and with the steering from foot to foot, and not having to lift the ski off the ground to get it to change edges.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to continue right past the slow sign into that same radius turn with nice turn shape. There you go. Oh, nice. I love how you're regaining your balance. You might be a little back, and then you fight to get forward to enter your new turn. That's normal, natural. Maintaining balance in skiing, it's very active. It's like a bucking bronco. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah. Yeah. And the pole plant always helps. The pole plant down the hill can help you recenter, can help you get forward. Yeah, because yeah. Jenny, nice.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were fighting to find your balance from the end of the turn to the start of the new turn. We always want to start our new turn in balance.
Yeah.
We're never going to start our turn if we're back, if we don't feel a control. That's where speed control comes from, comfort. That's a stacking, efficiency. We don't get too tired.
Right.
All of those things.
Yeah.
Okay? Jenny, you're in that phase of learning. There's so much going on, right? There's so much going on in your head and thinking about a lot. And but what you said when you got to the bottom was, wow, I do feel a little more relaxed. Like I'm not as tired. And that's coming from a more balanced position. Yeah. Right? You're not leaning too far back. You're not burning out your quads. Yep. Right?
Right.
So that is a sign that you're doing some things right.
Right. Good.
Use your eyes here. Few bumps. Kind of mixed conditions. Yeah, you got it. Anticipating the snow to kind of change, soft to hard, smooth to bumpy. It's like that single track mountain bike ride. Always adjusting.
I can actually turn with just pushing on my big toe instead of just my inner thigh. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. You found your feet.
I used my big toe to make my first 2 turns.
I love that, Jenny. Do you know that you also have a pinky toe of the corresponding leg, corresponding ski?
Yeah, I was can only work on, I think, 1 toe at a time.
I love it. I love it.
I was like, wow, just a little more pressure there and the ski is turning.
You are brilliant. Okay, let's see more. Let's see more of that big toe action, Jenny.
All right, big toe.
How do you find that big toe? What got
that
you
big
there?
toe is doing, I don't know. Yeah. I just tried it and it worked. So now I'm thinking of both toes. I'm trying my pinky as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
I love that. Remember, they're independent but complementary movements, right?
Yeah.
So if you're rolling to your big toe, then the inside leg, you'd be rolling in a complementary way, finding that pinky toe with less pressure.
Right.
Right? Because that outside foot, the big toe has more pressure.
Right.
You're flipping, rocking it, lady. Come on. Yeah,
Thanks, Deb.
I'm so psyched. All of that running, trail running, mountain biking, hiking, you know, all your body is very aware. And it's paying off right here. Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Go big, lady. Jenny came to visit for 4 days. She did not know if she wanted to go skiing. She was nervous about it. I thought, Jenny, let's give it a try. And look at where we are. So good.
Got back on my heels.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Good save. You are rocking it, Jenny. This isn't a Sunday stroll.
Yeah.
It's not this type of snow on a pitch like this. You know, it's not perfectly buffed out corduroy. So you're working.
All right.
And that's to be expected.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Keep it going. Come on.
Right.
Stay focused, Jenny.
All right.
Okay. Bring on your full athletic self. This is what I call ending the day strong. We're gonna call it. We're not gonna push it and go too long. She's starting to get pretty fatigued. Yeah, good focus, Jenny. Good focus. Keep the focus on the catwalk all the way down, okay?